There's a lot of books. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds can stack back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watched from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so
here we are. Let's do this. I am really excited. I've never done anything that chooses my TBR except for me. So now it's time to let a random number generator choose my TBR. So it's first, we can look. I'm just going to count the books from left to right. I think I have 29. Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
28. Okay, so I found Google has their own random number generator. So we're just going to use that, of the minimum being 1 and the max being 28. Boom. I will show you the results as they come in. Okay, man, here we go. Starting off strong. We have 15. You can't really see that, but I wanted to be clear that I'm not lying. 15 is one I've actually been looking at for a while. Black Sun. This is a cool sci-fi book I saw. Yeah, R.F. Kuang has a little quote on the front here. Inspired by the civilians of the pre-Columbian Americas, woven into a tale of celestial prophecies, forbidden magic, and crafted with unforgettable characters, Rebecca Roanhorse has created an epic fantasy adventure in the most original series debut of the decade. Oh man, I won't read the rest right now. Holy moly, that sounds really good. How cool. How cool. Let's jump in really quick with how many books am I going to pick for my TBR? Because I read anywhere from like 5 to 12 books a month. It really depends on the month. I average around 8, and I feel like I don't usually stick to my TBRs. I feel like I'm such a mood reader that I get really excited and I kind of just read whatever. But let's choose 10. There's 2 books from here that I really wanted to read this month anyway, so if they're part of the TBR, that's great, and then if not, maybe I'll still read them. But let's choose 10. Yeah, let's choose 10. Okay, first book. Okay, let's get to the second book. I'm just gonna hit generate again, and you can't see this well, but we're still gonna go bloop. 4. Cute! Okay, I've wanted to read this book for a while too. I actually bought this book new, which I don't often do because I'm trying to be a financially smart girly. But this one is, we've all heard this, Remarkably Bright Creatures. This is really sweet. It's a story of, I think this woman right here is the custodial woman at an aquarium, and her son disappears when he's very young. And this octopus knows something about her son's disappearance, and so it's like this magical realism element where he's trying to communicate with her what he knows to try and solve this mystery. I've heard that it's really sweet and kind of a slow read, but how sweet. I actually really want to read this book. Okay, so far this is good. A little sci-fi, a little magical realism. Okay, book number 3. 27. Oh, this is a fun one. Psych, I grabbed the wrong book. This one is still exciting. And everyone that I know that's a big reader is like, why haven't you read this book yet? And I'm like, well, because I haven't, but now I guess I will. A Gentleman in Moscow. This has been on my physical TBR for like on my bookshelf for so long. So this is perfect. It's going in. And this will be sweet. I think this is a lot of literary fiction, like not, and just not straight romance vibes. We're doing great. Okay, number 4. Let's go, team. 2. Oh, this is a cute one. Right as they say no romance, we get a romance. This book, All the Flowers of the Mountain, is a book I got last summer at an independent bookstore across the valley. It's supposed to be a really sweet love story, and it was on a table of books that were recommended and picked out by the employees. That is my favorite thing ever, because then you know it's some kind of a good book. So this is supposed to be a really sweet romance. I'll give you a little tidbit. In a Paris art gallery, yeah, where I'm already set, Dr. Michael Pierce comes upon a sculpture by the artist Catherine Morgan. His discovery sends Pierce reeling and back into his past. Devastatingly lifelike, the vivid bronze artwork evokes memories of a summer many years earlier, when Michael and Catherine, Kit, met as teenagers by a lake in New Hampshire. He was a small-town boy who skied, played guitar, and destined to run his father's hardware store. She was the restless, troubled daughter of a wealthy New York family. Oh, Holbrook captures the dark complexities of family secrets and the painful choices we have to face when the need to set someone's own course in the world opposes the demands of the heart. All the Flowers of the Mountain is a haunting exploration of trauma and abuse, of privilege, of desire, and the enduring power of love. This sounds amazing. Okay, this is so exciting. Oh, guys, this is really good. My coffee's gonna get in the way of my TBR. Okay, let's pick 5. 5. Oh, literally 5. Okay. Yes. Okay, these are all exciting because I picked out a bunch of books that I've just been, they're on my Feral Girl Summer TBR, but also a bunch of books that I've been wanting to read for a long time. This is so exciting. Red Rising. This is supposed to be an incredible sci-fi. And the girlies that don't even read sci-fi all over booktube have been loving this book. What? Okay, so exciting. I'll read just the first little tiny blurb up here. The Earth is dying. Darrow is a red, in capital like red, like proper noun, a miner in the interior of Mars. His mission is to extract enough precious elements to one day tame the surface of the planet and allow humans to live on it. The Reds are humanity's last hope. Okay, I hope there's a dragon in this book. There's a wing. There might not be a dragon, but me and dragons are good. We're really good. I'm so excited right now. Let's choose our 6th book. I love that it was the 5th book and it was number 5. It's number 6. 12. What's 12? Oh no. Oh, buddy. Okay. I had a feeling this would happen because I have only 28 books and I'm taking 10 of them, which is a good percentage. Whew, buddy. I want to read this book. It's also my Feral Girl Summer TBR. It might be 800 pages. The Priory of the Orange Tree. High fantasy, strong female lead. Supposed to be, I think, just one of the best fantasies of all time, kind of. That's really cool. Oh boy, that's exciting. Okay, that's really big. Man, I'm really pushing myself to read a lot, aren't I? I'm reading Crescent City right now, and that one's around 800 pages. It's taking me a while, so that's great. Just jump into another big boy. But I can't wait. I am really excited. I bought this book because her prequel came out after this one, and it just came out. So I've been excited for a while. So let's do number 7. What's my 7th book gonna be? 21. Guys, we're having kind of a heavy sci-fi theme. Kinda. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. How sweet is this book? Oh my gosh. This is so funny. I've heard so many good things. I've been waiting because I want to take my time and not just rush through it. That's so exciting. To give you a little blurb, I'm pretty sure they build a game together and there's romance. I just read Gabrielle Zevin's The Storied Life of AJ Figure, and that was incredible and so sweet. Today's Mas. Let's do number 8, guys. Let's do it. 22. Wow. What are the odds? Okay, so Barnes & Noble often has the buy one, get one half off tables, and I don't really do that, but sometimes when I want just a different or a new read, I'll pick up, mix and match 2 different books from that buy one, get one half off. And so I bought this sweet story about women that get lunch together for 40 years. This little book over there, kind of like a little novella of short stories. And then with that, I bought this, Light from Uncommon Stars. So basically, the plot here, this is sci-fi. Shizuki Satomi made a deal with the devil to escape damnation. She must entice 7 other violin prodigies to trade their souls for success. She has already delivered 6. When Katrina, a word last name I can't pronounce, a young transgender runaway, catches Suzuki's ear. With her wild talent, Shizuka, sorry, I might be saying that wrong. My apologies. Shizuka can almost feel the curse lifting. She's found her final candidate. But in a donut shop off a bustling highway in the San Gabriel Valley, Shizuka meets Lan Tran, a retired starship captain, interstellar refugee, and mother of 4. Shizuka doesn't have time for crushes or coffee dates, what with her very soul on the line. But Lan's kind smile and eyes, like stars, might just redefine a soul's worth. And maybe something as small as a warm donut is powerful enough to break a curse as vast as the California coastline. Okay, there's some queer love in here, queer representation, there's diversity, this is science fiction, there's violins. So I play the violin. I'm not amazing. She's right there. I love her so much. Wow, didn't this sound so good? So I picked this up Barnes & Noble, and now, I actually just got this. I usually wait for those new reads so that I can get through old TBR books first, but the random generator chose her, so can't help it. Wow, sci-fi! What a sci-fi time. Okay, 2 more. Bloop. 18. Cute. Okay, this is the other book that I was telling you about that I did that buy one get one half off. It's called Ladies Lunch. Okay, more than half of these are on my Feral Summer Girl TBR. So this is perfect. This is basically about, let me just read this really quick. From the master of the short story comes a new collection of 16 stories featuring old friends who have loved and lunched together for over 40 years. These erudite, sharp-minded, non-genarians. I am really dyslexic, so that makes reading really fun. So whatever that word is, offer startling insights into friendship, family, and aging. Can the group organize a visit to one of their number in her new and detested assisted living situation? Why is this one particular party so strangely muted? And does who, when sleeping with whom, way back when, still matter? Oh man. In story after story, Siegel's voice is hilarious and urbane, heartbreaking and profound, keen and utterly unsentimental, and always precisely tuned to the rhythms of ordinary life. Okay, this feels like a gift considering I got that thick boy. It feels like this is a nice gift. I think this 120 pages roughly. Yeah. How sweet though. I bought this because I liked the idea of just like sisterhood and the other end of sisterhood where you remain sisters for years. Okay, one more and then we're done. This is just so we know we're being accountable. Generate 24. Getting a lot of the 20s. 24. Okay, so cute. I got this book off Flipbooks a while ago. Olivia Blake's Alone with You in the Ether. It's supposed to be a very sweet, I think neurodivergent romance, and it's pretty short. It's very well loved, and okay, this is so cute. So because I bought this used, someone's kind of highlighted stuff in here, and I love that. It makes something feel so loved. So anyways, let's go over this again. We have Black Sun. This is a sci-fi. This is fun. Remarkably bright creatures. Woman's son is missing. Octopus helps her solve mystery. Oh, a gentleman in Moscow. We all know this. It's time. Really sweet romance, but supposed to be sad. All the flowers of the mountain. Red Rising. Duh. Sci-fi. The Power of the Orange Tree. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. Light from Uncommon Stars. Ladies Lunch. Lunch Ladies. Ladies Lunch. Stories, and then Olivia Blake's Alone with You in the Ether. These are so sweet. I want to hug them. Okay, I can't wait. We'll see at the end of July how many of these I've read. I have a feeling I'll get through a good amount of them. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, thanks for hanging, guys. Bye.
Stack back against the wall, but even consider it such, no, you'll stand firm. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna